Taylor's good.
Oh, you were asking earlier for the update on Wings. Wings got married.
Man, shout out to Wings, man.
I almost finished my football questions, but all right.
Oh, okay.
If I had a soundboard, man, I'd give the round of that. Shout out to Wings, man. I genuinely wish good for Buddy, man.
But then somebody went back and they found where the girl that he's married, he's discussed on our show before, back when he was a host on here with us.
This is new information to me. No, I know nothing about this. I don't know.
Kelly the Cunt, I believe, is what we called her on that episode. I'm not sure if I coined that phrase. Or
We've changed our mind about that.
That sounds like a you thing.
That sounds like a Kyle thing.
We were discussing it. So, and this isn't going to be confirmed, but it definitely seemed like it from the YouTube video that I watched, made by some degenerate. But it seemed like she was that story where the girl had like wanted Wings to come like hang out with her, and then he like kept calling, and there were all these missed calls, and she got freaked out, so she started lying and saying she had to stay long at work. And he was like, all right, well, I'll just wait at your house then for you to get off work. And she's like, no, don't do that. And he was like, all right, well, I'll just come to your work. And she's like, no, don't do that either.
Definitely don't do that.
Yeah.
And so, of course, he did that. He went to her work. He gets to her work, and parking lot's empty. Nobody's fucking there. She's lying. She's not there at all. She's somewhere
the only
else.
Chick-fil-A Sunday employee.
He gets to the Dairy Queen and it's empty.
Yeah.
And so he's like, so you're working late, huh? And she's like, yeah. And then he takes a picture of the parking lot and sends it to her. And I guess she said, oh, I'm sorry. You freaked me out because I had all those missed calls. And long story short, he drove like an hour, maybe more, to go see this girl. She blew him off, and then not in a sexual way. She just didn't meet up with him. And then he had to drive all the way back home. And we were hard on her on the show, and he was agreeing. Like
maybe we could dial it back, right? Kelly the con artist. Right,
Kelly the con artist.
Still keep the alliteration, but just
yeah. We were hard on her. Like he kept dropping like these little hints about where she worked or where she lived, and you were like adding them up. She's like, all right. You're like, all right. Well, we know where to find her now.
No, I did that.
Yeah. We know where to get her now. All right. Good. We can
find her, not get her.
I'm a nuts.
Observe her in her natural habitat.
We've evolved over time. We're not quite as dark as we used to be. I guess we were going to get her. I don't know what that meant. But yeah, I'm told that now that's his wife. But yeah, he got married like out of nowhere. Like there was no like Taylor lives with his girlfriend, and there was like a whole buildup, like as like people who watch the show were like, they were like, yeah, I'm started dating this girl, and like, yeah, I really like this girl, and then months went by, and it's like, you know what, we're living together, it's great, we got a couple dogs, I really care about this person. There was none of that this month-long buildup of a relationship. One day it was like he just posted a picture of him dressed like Abraham Lincoln in a tux, and he's like,
he looked great. Come on, Kyle.
He looked good. He looked good.
All right, take a picture of Abraham Lincoln in a tux. Put it next to the picture that he put up on there, and you tell me what the difference between these two pictures is. They're the same picture.
One of them's in color.
Yeah,
fair enough.
No color photos.
Fair enough. No, he's got the top. He's got a top hat and tuxedo. He literally.
The important thing is he's happily married, man, and we can all
give him props for that.
We can all agree that is probably a net benefit for his life.
Yes, I like the way you put that. That is a definite net benefit for Wings. So I'm happy for him.
Facts.
Even if your Lincoln comparison is apt, even if it's a very good comparison. Was Lincoln happily married? No,
yeah,
aren't there,
Mary Todd.
Aren't there rumors that he was gay, or am I making that up right now?
No, you're thinking
there
about...
There are rumors that he's gay, and it stems from the fact that men used to share beds back then in a non-gay way, because I guess beds and furnishing...
There weren't a lot of beds to go the fuck around.
Yeah.
Is that where that rumor came from? Because that's ridiculous. Of course he had to share beds. There were dirty bugs on the ground in the bed. They didn't have a lot of beds. I
just don't think people had big houses with guest rooms or it wasn't the same world.
I like how he was like 6'7" and he still rocked the top hat. That is alpha. That is high T. Not only are you towering over all of the 5'9" average guys, 5'8" at that time, because you're like getting grub protein. He's just an extra foot on top of his head.
Protein.
Or whatever they ate back then. I don't know.
I probably grubs.
A lot of salted pork. Salted pork.